Hey, grab a pen and paper real quick. I want to show you an easy 3-step formula that's working really well to build a client and lead base without inventory and pricey overhead, so you can be on your way to have the freedom to live the life of your dreams and do it with minimal funds. I'll wait a sec so you can grab a pen. Imagine this scenario. What if you could build a client base without spending any money on inventory? What if you were suddenly recognized as a global expert and authority in your field? What if you could test drive a business to make sure it's profitable and it's something that you really want to do? I know exactly how you feel. I used to feel the same way. That was until I discovered an incredible formula that's allowed me to build a client base without product and with minimal funds. In the past few years, I've been able to build a client base in different markets and niches without investing in products and with minimal funds, almost like test driving a business. I've also used the exact same thing I'm about to show you to become a sought after brand and business consultant to the business marketing industry. Everybody knows that customers are the bread and butter of any business. Having a surplus of customers allow you to have the financial freedom to live the life of your dreams. Only if you acquire them, and you must treat them right. And in order to do this, you need to follow a proven formula. In fact, if you've ever been afraid to start a business because you did not want to invest a lot of money, or you've already started a business and you're not getting the results you want, it probably has nothing to do with the products or a fancy website, not even expensive services. Because at the end of the day, it's not about fancy websites, expensive software, or the products. It's all in how you position yourself to become the go-to source in your industry for all solutions. And there's a formula for doing it the right way. Here it is. Number 1, decide which area of expertise you will pursue first. So many passionate entrepreneurs have this and they have that going on. They cannot focus on one particular thing. Your prospects are bombarded with distractions more than ever before. They need you to speak to their specific need. You have to grab their attention and tell them why you should listen to them in the first place. You have to sell them on that. A great way to do this is to decide what to become known for. Passions or profit? Which path will you choose? I believe passion will always point you to the profit. So some of you might say, well, what if you have multi-passions? If you have multi-passions, what I want you to do is write down your top 10 passions. The main goal is to decide which passion you will pursue first. So after you write down the top 10 passions, I want you to rate them from 1 to 5. 5 being the most high desirable that you will start right now today, and 1 being the most least desirable that you will start at a later date. Once you're done rating them from 1 to 5, I want you to group your passions. So if you have 5 5s, 4 4s, 3 3s, and 2 2s, I want you to group them all as such. After you have rated them and grouped them all together, I want you to make a decision on which passion you will pursue first. Don't be alarmed. The other passions, we will get back to those. However, we want to get you to start one. If we get you profitable in one passion, it'll be a piece of cake for you to pursue the rest. Now, some of you might say, well, is this really necessary? Why do we need to do all of this? Why? Because it's pretty much impossible for you to become a highly paid expert if you never decide what you want to become known for. It sets you up for part 2 of this formula. Deciding who do you want to serve. The key is to decide who do you want to serve and who is the best market for you to serve. Simple tips. Ask yourself these two questions. Number one, who is buying your products or services right now? This simple question can give you a boatload of valuable information just by simply observing who is buying the products or services that you want to be involved in, or who your competitors' customers look like. Number two, who can easily afford what you'll be offering? This one was a game changer for me because like a lot of passionate entrepreneurs that just really love helping people, the first thing we say is it's not about the money, but here's the deal. If you have a solution and you partner your solution with someone that can barely afford it, it will open the door up to all types of problems. Not just on the money end, but if you could barely afford this, the financial strain is going to take away from your focus to actually get the results that you need to get to be a returning customer, to be a referral partner for my business. So you want to make sure you partner your offers and products and services with people who can easily afford what you will be offering. This will also clear the clutter, give you a shortcut to finding prospects that are looking for what you have right now, and it will also provide you with a stress-free business. Then it's time for step number 3, expert positioning. This one here is the deal breaker. You see some people, they have a product and they're successful with it, and you see other people that have a business and they're just not so successful and they have the same product. This is the reason why. Expert positioning. You must answer the question that most people will be thinking, why should I listen to you? Pretty much saying, what are your qualifications of you even providing me with a solution? Here is your opportunity to let them know how you can help them. Whatever it is, let them know why they should get it from you. This is not a competition for a long list of credentials. If you can help a prospect get from point A to point B, you are qualified and certified to help that person out. Give a beneficial reason why. If you've been on your job for 20 years and you have observed how HR and how people interact with each other, that's a beneficial reason why you are certified or qualified to provide solutions for that particular issue. What I just gave you is an overview of the exact same system I use to build a client base without products and with minimal funds. You also can be on your way to financial independence, freedom, and to live the life of your dreams. Now that you know what to do, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. It's called the Business Test Drive Formula. This 5-module teleseminar video course is going to teach you how to promote, position, and profit from your passion so that you can build a business without products and with minimal funds so that you can be on your way to financial freedom. Take a look to see what some of our clients has to say about our products and services. Normally, the cost is $297, but because you have signed up for this special training, you can have it all for $67. Please understand, this offer is exclusively for people who signed up for this training, and you will never see this offer at this price again. It will expire at the end of this video. I started selling products online in 2010. By 2014, I had created several different businesses in different niches. Fashion and beauty, gadgets and electronics, surveillance equipment and self-protection devices, and catering. Up until that point, I struggled to break the internet code of success. Late 2014, I began studying marketing strategies and discovered and used this formula to create client building machines and brand awareness. Even though I never did anything like it before, I was skeptical just like you. I had never heard of building a business without products and with minimal funds. I just had never heard anything like it before, but I decided to take a gamble. The first big promotion was to promote a women and college student safety program that I was involved in. There had been so many different college domestic violence and just all type of violent crimes against women and college students across the United States. So I decided to join that movement. The result? I was invited to come out and speak at so many events in colleges. At that time, I did not even have a lot of physical inventory. Keep in mind, I was so skeptical, I didn't even prepare for the leads and the invitations to come in. I shortchanged myself with this particular promotion because I was skeptical, but I was so desperate to change my life, I stepped out and took a gamble. And this is what happened. It blew the promotions out the water. Then I used it again 6 months later. This time I was booked to consult on a Leaf Entertainment fashion production and an Atlanta-based music award event. Keep in mind that no one had ever heard of me. That was what was so miraculous to me. No one had ever heard of me. But because I followed this simple 3-step formula, I was able to get business and referrals from all over the place. I've now gone on to use this exact formula to help many solopreneurs start many businesses in many industries using minimal funds so they too can be on their way to freedom from their boring 9-to-5 and make money doing what they love. And now I'm giving it to you. But it gets even better. Zero risk. I want you to love it or keep it free. If this program does not meet your expectations, does not get you the results, and is not easy to use and implement, I want you to give us a call within 30 days and we will refund your money back and you can keep the materials. Freedom to live the lifestyle of your dreams. Ability to make money while you sleep. Brand awareness if you have a nonprofit or if you've already started a business. Surplus of passionate customers, all while building your business without products and services and with minimal funds. One payment of $67 and you will be on your way. Claim your copy now and save over $200. With the discount and the love it or keep it free guarantee, this is a win-win situation. Click the button below today and get started.